Hello, my name is Miss Miller, and today we'll be talking about the parts of a plant. Essential question. What are the parts of a plant? Standard. Plan and conduct an investigation to determine how familiar plants and animals use their external parts to help them survive in the environment. Some activities. Students can partake in art activities to go through the parts of a plant. So here they have a paper plate. They've been given the parts via label. They can draw in color to add them. Here we have roots, seeds, flower, and stem. In this activity, they've used food, cauliflower, seeds, celery, and a carrot. Vocabulary. The basic parts of most plants are the flower, leaves, stem, and roots. Parts of a plant. The parts have functions. The roots help to provide support by anchoring the plant and absorbing water and nutrients needed for growth. Stems carry the water and nutrients taken up by the roots to the leaves. The leaves are the food-making factories of green plants. Flowers not only look pretty at the top, but in fact they're an important part of making seeds. Exploration. So it's a great idea to have students explore the flower, the stem, the roots, the leaves. So what you'll need is the parts of the flower, obviously. If you can have a printable available, that would be great so they could actually see it, compare it, search for it, and potentially match it. A spray bottle, a tray, and it's always great to have a magnifying glass. They could also partake in an experiment to do the germination of a seed. We start with a Ziploc bag, a paper towel, a few bean seeds. You would let it germinate, and then students can again explore the parts of the flower. So here they would look at the roots, the stem, the leaves, and the flower. Some resources. StudyJam.scholastic.com has resources on plants. Let's take a look. So in the home page, we'll go to Science. We'll see all topics, but actually plants shows up first. And we can look at root and stem. So here there are several resources that the students can look at. Some key vocabulary, a slideshow, and then they can take a test. MysteryScience.com also has resources on plants. And I search for the parts of the plant here. How do plants and trees grow? Could a plant survive without light? There's also GetEpic.com, where you could search for ReadAlouds for your students. How do plants help us? What happens to plants in the winter? So again, you would go to GetEpic.com and search for plants, the parts of the plant. You could also look at liveworksheets.com as a resource. You can search for the parts of a plant, which I did here. And the students could partake in different activities. Dragging and dropping to show the part. Reading some of the vocabulary. Also finding out more about the function of each part. Let's take a look. This is the seed germination that we discussed prior. So after they do the activity, then they could do the live worksheet. Twinkle.com, and that's Twinkl, has printable resources as well as Teachers Pay Teachers. So on Twinkle, you'll find a series of resources here. Printable flip books, cut and paste activities, the process of planting and growing a seed, and steps and sequencing cards. So there are a lot of great resources on Twinkle, and that's Twinkl. In addition, Teachers Pay Teachers. You would search for parts of the plant. You could also do an ascending order to receive the free resources. And here's one as well. There's several activities. In conclusion, the parts of the plant are the flower, root, stem, and leaves. The roots absorb water and nutrients needed for growth. Stems carry water taken up by the roots to the leaves. Leaves are the food-making factories of green plants. Flowers are not only visually attractive, but they are important parts in making seeds. Dissecting and observing the parts of the plant provides hands-on experience for the students. They really enjoy the germination activity, watching it grow, and then being able to identify the parts. StudyJams, Mystery Science, YouTube, Epic Books, Twinkle, and Teachers Pay Teachers have great activities and videos.